Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you the brand new episode from the StudTech Reloaded modded server. And in this episode, I think I have decided that it is about time we started building ourselves a proper house, because I have been living in that little derpy shack of a house for too long. So I think it's about time we started on an actual nice big house. And I really kind of want it to still be within sight of like Stud's house and Perry's over there if my computer could handle better render distances. Anyway, I still want it to be kind of on this lakefront. So I'm thinking like right about here would be a good place to go ahead and get building. But there's some things that I have to do first. I'll have to do some terraforming, things along those lines. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dig myself out a little building space here. And I will be back in just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back, and as you can see, I have leveled quite a little bit over there. We now have some proper space so that we can build our house, which is definitely a good thing. So, let me come over here to this chest, and we'll start grabbing some of the materials we're going to use. Now, when I hollow this out, there's this little chunk of water here, and I haven't decided yet if I want to fill it in, or if I want to, leave it and somehow incorporate it into the inside of the house. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna leave it, but we'll see what happens. I might decide to keep it there, or I might decide to just fill it in and call it good. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's grab our chisel. And we're going to lay down the base. I think we're going to use some of these for the time being. And the first thing that I want to do is just kind of lay some groundwork. So I'm just going to kind of bring this over. And we'll maybe bring this out there so there's room for a window right here. We'll kind of bring this out as well. And I just kind of want to get a shape. I don't really know what this house is going to end up looking like yet, but I want to get kind of a shape here. Let's see, is this an odd number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is an odd number of blocks. So then we'll go here and kind of bring it this way. I kind of want to build it with the landscape a little bit. I mean, granted, I just kind of leveled the landscape, but you know, kind of just want to get some shapes and some interesting things going here. So we'll see. Let's see. This can come out a little bit farther. And then I think we'll maybe bring it this way. Right up until we get to about here. I'm probably going to want... You know what? I might just go ahead and between episodes, I'll go ahead and level this as well. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll level that as well. For now, I'm just going to leave this wall open. And then what we'll do is over here, I'll start bringing this way for a bit. And let's grab ourselves some more of these. And I really like connected textures, by the way. It's really, really something cool that I wish they had in default Minecraft. That would be nice, but it's not there. This I'll probably have to clear a bit more of as well. But for now, let's just kind of bring it over here. So we've got kind of a really... This is a really derpy house shape. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that too much. Let's go ahead and take some of this back. We'll do a mulligan on some of these. I don't know, guys. Just grab some of this. And I do have to say, I'm really, really glad that we have Tinker's Construct in here, because thanks to the excavator, I was able to level this whole area in probably, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. And if it hadn't been for that excavator, it would have taken so long to level this area. So I am really glad that we have that Tinker's Construct mod in this mod pack. Holy cow. That made things much, much easier on me. Okay. So then maybe what we can do is we'll bring this kind of this way. So that we've got like a box shape here. And then once we get to this point, we'll bring it over that way. Is kind of what I'm thinking. And then this, we can do maybe like... Actually, oh, I think I know how I can do this. I'll build this one up. I'll build this one up, and then this will have kind of maybe like an open roof or like a patio on the second floor. I think that would actually look really cool. Yeah, that I like. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab ourselves some more wood. I think I'm going to make myself a couple more chests because I'm going to need a huge amount of carpenter's blocks. So let's give ourselves some inventory space. Don't like that graphical glitch that the shaders mod is causing with the shadows there. Maybe I can fix that later. Alright, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in the chests. Oh, not the backpack. I want the backpack. We'll grab a whole bunch of this oak wood. And I'm just going to go ahead and basically convert all of it. Just like that. Then we will make a bunch of these. I think I may have converted a little bit too much of it. Let's put some of these back. There we go. Okay. So now we're cooking. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's go ahead and make a bunch more. And we're just going to keep making these carpenter's blocks because those are going to be very, very handy when we actually get around to making the floor. So, there we go. That should be enough to get us at least started. So let's go ahead and fill in this floor area right here. And we're just going to basically fill this whole little bit in with carpenter's blocks. Now, I probably should have used carpenter's blocks for the base as well, but then the connected textures wouldn't work, so... We fell into the water, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Let's try this again. We'll go ahead and we'll fill this in. Shouldn't take too long. Except I'm out. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. And we'll just kind of bring this over. Divide this room into sections to make these get placed a little bit faster. And we'll just kind of do something like that. Alright. Then we'll bring this one over too. Grab the rest of our carpenter's blocks over here. And fill this in as well. Now, I think I'm going to use primarily oak for this house because I have a lot of it. There were, you can kind of see them way off in the distance there. There's a forest with really, really, really tall oak trees. And what's really nice about that is that the oak trees can be chopped down all in one go with that lumber axe from the Tinker's Construct as well. So it means that I can get a lot of oak in a very, very short amount of time. And since oak is just a normal type of wood that you can use for just about anything, I decided to gather a large amount of oak wood. And as a result, I have quite a lot of it. So let's go ahead and see what we think. What do we think of that for a floor? I don't know. I'm not liking that too much. I think we'll end up doing something different. Let's try maybe this one. Let's see what we think of this instead. Not sold on that either. I'm just trying out a couple different floor designs here. Maybe we'll try this. Let's see how this one looks. That I kind of like it, actually. It's simple. But for a floor, I think that actually works pretty well. Let's try out a couple other things, though, too. We might as well. This would be the time to plan things out, rather than trying to change them all later once I've got everything all nice and put in already. So let's try out maybe this one. I don't really see a difference between those. Let's put some torches up over here. Just a few so you guys can see. I don't know what the difference is between... Maybe it's a difference on the side of the texture. I don't know. Ooh, now that looks like a nice wood floor too. Or maybe we'll use that for the side. I don't know. Tell you what, why don't you guys put in the comments what you think is best. I think it's between this one and this one for the floor. Let me know what you guys think is best, and we will go from there. I'm going to head back and take myself a nap. And I'm going to grab the rest of my carpenter's tools that I need. But it's getting late. So we're going to take a quick nap. We'll head downstairs and grab ourselves some carpenter's tools, which I believe, let's see, where do I keep those? I think I keep them down here in my storage facility. Yeah, there they are. I found them. Okay. So we'll grab the chisel and we'll grab the carpenter's hammer. Come on, get upstairs. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh man, I can't wait to get out of this tiny little house. There's just no room in here. No room at all. Okay, so we'll head back. And I'm just going to put down a little bit more of this oak wood plank so you guys can kind of see what it would look like. So let's grab our carpenter's hammer. And we'll just kind of bring some of this up, because this one I don't like, not for a floor. And we'll maybe put down some more of this one. And let me know what you guys think. Ooh. I missed that one. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, so we've got this floor, which we'll call option A, and this floor, which we'll call option B. So option A or option B. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. If you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it really, really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.